chef a secret. Only block know what my wrist worth. Ain't blaming back at niggas. I get nervous, I'm a blick first.
Little bro was crying on live. The nigga up top that went and gave him a hug. I took a hit, his head was worth 50. And they paid me a dub. Goes around, comes around, what you expect me to do when the time presented drills. Cause I really been on the lot. Shooters know the shooters, and the killers know the killers. You niggas don't look familiar, I don't know none of you niggas. And I'm jumping out on feet, but caught my first one out the window. And if we ain't DOA him, then he was fighting in a spittle. Melly died, a nigga hit in his head, but God was over him.
I'm an album, after this shit get a go, bitch, I'm an outlet. Steady smoking buzz. After this shit get a go, bitch, I'm a outlet. Steady smoking buzz. Stop, Mark, you better not give me counts. I was robbing and popping shit for a round. Most of these rap nigga bitches, hood say that he ain't never hopped in no rap. I can't wait to catch a clap his bitch ass and watch him die.
Frontal grade, we getting that game, nigga, forever, ever, nigga. We out here with all the brodies, nigga, on fest, nigga. We 44K, nigga, 46K, nigga, 300K, nigga, 600K, nigga. We getting that game, nigga. Fucking come out, nigga. On frontal grade, nigga. BDK, nigga. Fucking come out, nigga. On fest, nigga. Fuck, nigga. RP all the guys, nigga. And we slam for all the guys, nigga. Bitch. Fuck we come out, bitch.
Hey, 300K, 600K, but they all dead. One goofy called my phone like he was with me in them trenches. He must be smoking, he must think I'm stupid. He gon' come up missing. It was one night PD lurking with me, my little bro would tweet. I was blue, they took my body with me, now I'm out tweaking. Bliss, I bet we jump out with them fits. Now they mad at me cause I just blew old Newski LA Vaughn. Police wanted me, they locked me up, they wanted me to fold.
What's your thoughts on 051 Kiddo getting out and like turning up?
I don't want to talk. I don't know him. We say, what's up with him turning up?
Yeah, like he one of the new faces of Chicago. Like everybody talking about him, Tay Savage, FYBJ Man.
What you want to know about him? If I don't know nothing about him, what you want to know?
I'm just saying, what's your thoughts on like his success that he's seen? Cause he do like 10. There's a lot of people that like did like long bids and they coming out and like getting success like real like in a quickly manner.
I ain't hating on him, homie. I don't see no success. I don't see what he doing. Like that internet clout. That's what y'all consider success. Wow. Like, I mean, he got big labels talking to him, like somebody trying to do something with him. You know something I don't know?
Yeah, he's got labels talking to him.
It's die for viral moments, gang. Like, I see it happening. Like, I ain't finna do nothing try to go viral because it can go left or right, you feel me? I ain't got no hating bone in my body to hate on them niggas. So, I'm not trying to pay attention to his success. Like, he not nobody that I associate with. Like, y'all probably know something I don't know. You get what I'm saying? Like, if you got labels talking to him, or whatever he got going on, he doing something good. Maybe he need to keep doing what he doing. You get what I'm saying? Like, this is how people eat. They not gonna let nobody stop what they got going on if this gonna feed them. You get what I'm saying? If he feel like...
Better keep your head up and keep your pipe, this shit get hectic. I see that via the zoo, put a smile on my face, somebody stretched them, goofy lame nigga. You so what tuck OT, I ain't even gonna address him, blue school grade digger. You know I stopped this rap shit and be out here stepping. I guess we told you we was gonna get you, then we damn. He can't reply, y'all surprised? Y'all know how this go when you go against the wise. This
all ain't going for half the fuck shit, can't play him like no hoe. One of my ops gon' say I know us to him, I told his ass I don't. You ain't ran down, let off rounds, pussy what I know.
Gloves on, do them line, call my bluff. The six coming through, mags up, gloves on. Coming from 10 different places. I ain't never had that problem on my block. They ain't never came through 27 like that. I'm about, they ain't never came.
Damn, my ops, they fucking bitches. Everybody can see that blazing dog. Toughest one out of all them fucking niggas. She said that 6 be spinning. Mask down, left, right, hopping out. Getting doing that bitch crazy. Bitch, she said that shit, nigga.
Before the music, before the clout, before timelines turned life into content, lines were already drawn. Not the ones you scroll past, not the digital beefs that evaporate with a block button. We're talking about quiet lines, street level, real, lines etched into the concrete with history, with loyalty, with blood. They're the invisible walls that separate one block from the next, one neighborhood from another. You don't see them on any official map, but you feel them the second you cross over. It's a change in the air, a shift in the way people look at you, or don't. This is the landscape of Chicago's South Side. A sprawling, complex grid where your identity is tied to the asphalt under your feet. It's a city within a city, carved up by train tracks and expressways that act as modern-day moats. The Dan Ryan Expressway isn't just a highway. For decades, it was a hard border, a physical manifestation of the city's segregated past. To the east and west, communities developed in isolation, fostering hyper-local identities. Your block wasn't just where you lived, it was your world, your set, your family. And in this world, respect wasn't measured in followers or views. It was earned through presence. It was about who stood on that corner, day in and day out, holding it down. It was a currency of reputation, built on whispers and face-to-face encounters, long before a diss track could circle the globe in minutes. In part 1, we mapped the spark. We followed the threads of disrespect and retaliation that started weaving this narrative. Names kept echoing over and over. Young Money, THF 46. We heard the stories, the boasts, the threats that lit the initial fuse. But here's what folks miss. That was just Act 1. That was the overture. The online disses, the music videos, the posturing. That was the performance. It was loud, it was public, and for a while, it was contained within that digital arena. Every conflict, however, has a scene where talk dies out and motion takes over. There's a tipping point, a moment where the performance ends and the consequences become terrifyingly real. The energy shifts. The bravado that lives safely behind a screen is forced to answer the door. No more, they said. He dissed. The entire grammar of the conflict changes. It flips into something you can't rewind, you can't delete, you can't unsay. It becomes a series of actions and reactions, a chain of events that gains its own momentum, pulling everyone in its path along with it. That's where we land now. We're at the precise moment in the timeline of 51 versus THF when the vibe turned deadly. When the simmering tension that had been building for years finally boiled over, scalding everyone involved. The lines that were once just understood boundaries became front lines in a war for territory, for pride, and ultimately, for survival.
Niggas don't, Lil Mick used to be 4'6". You feel me?
What they don't know.
Lil Mick used to be 4'6", so it really, it wasn't shit, it was just the principle of me being on deck with him, like.
I'm gonna tell the truth.
No, bro, he was 4'6". That's what I'm telling you. Oh yeah, come on, for roll his ass up. Motherfucker rolled his burrito, you feel me?
He had little stings, motherfuckers taking his stings.
Motherfucker was going on him, you feel me? But that was one of the guys at a point in time, so it was like, it wasn't really shit.
Before he was Young Money.
I ain't gonna even stunt like on some real shit. I ain't gonna even say it.
Hold on, y'all got my shit busting right now. What y'all being nosy? That's the regular. Arrow. What I'm eyeing Arrow for? Arrow know what's up. I ain't got nothing bad to say about Arrow, gang. He one of the ones that was in that bitch holding his nuts. And folks know. He know them. He know like I know. He know ain't no bapping going on. I don't do no bapping.
This isn't just a story about two rival gangs. It's a story about proximity and pressure, about how young men living just blocks apart can become locked in a generational struggle that feels both deeply personal and tragically inevitable. It's about the claustrophobia of the block, where every face is known and every slight is remembered. So, if you skipped part 1, spin that first. Seriously, go back and understand the foundation. Because everything we unpack tonight, every name, every location, every motive, started there. The roots of this tragedy run deep, and to understand the deadly harvest, you have to first understand the seeds that were planted. Welcome to Act 2. By now, the energy wasn't subtle, everybody felt it. The city knew, the circle knew, the names involved, they knew best. When pressure cooks long enough, you don't need headlines. You feel it in your chest. THF and 051 weren't complicated anymore. They were broken, fully. And after that point, there's no reset, only next moves. Chapter 2, the tactical evolution. Wars don't stay still. Every move births a counter move. 051 and THF adapted. Fast, smart, relentless. Early on, reactions ruled. Incident response reset. Once de-escalation died, the game flipped. No more defense, chess, anticipation, positioning pieces before the board moved. THF leaned on experience, bruh bruise playbook. Pressure over spectacle, attrition over hype, hold rage, move disciplined, emotion vents, strategy wins. Bayzoo bled on records, grief to wax, focus to streets. Music carried the weight so moves stayed sharp. Melly flipped visibility into tactic, outside, posting, dropping, moving. Message received, still active. Two smart crews, playing for survival, not clout. From the outside looking in, the narrative gets simplified. To the global audience, the ones consuming the culture from thousands of miles away, THF might just sound like music. A crew name, a label vibe, another acronym in a sea of rap collectives pushing out drill anthems. It's easy to see it that way when it's just pixels on a screen, a soundtrack for your daily commute. People talk like it's just rap talk, a brand built for clicks and streams. But inside the city, inside the grid of streets where the stories are lived, not just told, it's a completely different script. The digital folklore melts away and the concrete reality sets in. Down here, THF wasn't a brand, it was a boundary. It wasn't just a name, it was a territory, a history, a bloodline. It was an identity forged in the crucible of the South Side, where your block is your world and your crew is your nation. This wasn't about marketing, it was about survival. It was about position, where you stood, who you stood with, and what you stood for. In an environment where tension is the baseline, where every day carries the potential for conflict, that identity becomes the whole play. It's the armor you wear and the flag you fly. The game stops being about individual choices and starts being about collective representation. It ain't just you walking down the street, it's your entire set, your history, your allegiances walking with you. Every action has a ripple effect. Every move is a statement. That's the critical piece the online world misses. The weight of a name isn't measured in YouTube comments or Instagram followers. It's measured in respect, fear, and loyalty on the ground.
I thought it was evident that you irrelevant. Phone up to that skeleton, and right now I'm wearing it. Boy, who you think you better than?
This ain't fake though. That motherfucker ain't fake, man.
That's how we ride.
That ain't fake, man. Get your goof ass out the car. You goof ass nigga. Get your goofy bitch ass out the car. You fucking goofy. You goofy.
Gang, you bapping on gutter. You bapping. You not nobody. You ain't even did shit. You wanna be on the internet with me talking shit, gang. But your brother got popped all the time. You not even outside doing shit for your own brother, gang. You not popping nobody from your own brother, gang. You not popping nobody, so you can't say shit to me, gang. Oh, God, you can't say shit to me. All right, you doing these two motherfuckers squatting, gang. I ain't never squatted my damn motherfucking life, gang. Fuck you, stop playing me, gang. If everybody know Moody, you know I had it. I know your mama had it too, cause y'all stayed on motherfucking Ford's video, gang. You not from 4-6, none of that shit, gang. I brought your ass in the back of price so right here to beat your ass to make you 4-6, gang. Stop playing with me, face. Stop playing with me.
You was living in that bitch.
Like, what? On Drexel?
Like, Muda, I don't have known you my whole life, bro.
I know you, you never not known me. You just moved to folks. You from 50-something. I knew you your whole life, nigga. I'm older. I knew you your whole life, gang. You don't know me, gang. All right, you don't know me. You the fucking goofy, gang. All your brothers the gangster, gang. You never did shit to nobody, gang. You always tell us, look, then after that you be bringing up shit that the bitches be bringing up. All right, bet it up. You bring up shit that bitches bring up on the internet like a little hoe, gang. All this shit that don't even be true. You be acting like a little bitch. I'm gutter with your balled up shoe ass, gang. You be chewing up all your shirts. You dirty as hell. You broke as fuck. You don't got nothing. What up? Gone somewhere, son. You making my son hear me scream. It's your broke ass.
Oh, you so funny because you know that you bap. Everybody on this bitch know.
Man, don't nobody know I'm bap shit, gang. On gutter. I be letting y'all there play me on this motherfucking internet.
Too loud in her crib.
On gutter. What?
You gotta step outside. You too loud in her shit. You too loud in her shit. Step
bitch
outside.
Meet me at OG shit on Blue Island. Fuck somebody. I'll beat the fuck out you. I'll beat the fuck out you on Blue Island shit. Fuck somebody. I'll beat the fuck out you, gang. Fuck somebody. I'll beat the fuck out you. On Raheem, I'll beat the fuck out you. On gutter, I'll beat the fuck out you. Stop playing the game. However you want to do it, to play. Go play anything. I can beat you. Your ass gonna do shit, you pity D ass nigga. Your ass dancing all G baby videos. Your ass a bitch. On gutter, you don't do shit. On gutter, we can do whatever you want to do.
Look, let me talk.
That's my shit. I don't want to hear shit, nigga. That's my shit. Can't nobody tell me shit, gang. Fuck all that THF shit, nigga. I'm 4-6, nigga. Fuck you talking about, ho. Stop
if you was still able to come on the block, I will be in your video.
I'll be on that bitch. On gutter, I just don't hang around your stupid ass. You don't even be over there. On you used to come in that bitch.
Niggas look like they finna cry here, nigga. Niggas look like they finna cry. He finna cry. Niggas look like they finna cry here, nigga. But God again. Yes. When they block the yes, it's not around. Nigga. Nigga saying nah, nigga. That's the fuck right here. Fuck y'all did, homie. That fuck trigger. Don't bend dog yourself. I wish a nigga would try to act crazy. Oh, here, niggas bitches. 800 packs gang, niggas know. Fuck our hand, yeah.
It's in the way people carry themselves, the way they navigate their own territory and the territories of others. It's a physical, tangible force. And that's where names like THF Bayzoo, Lil Law, Brew, and Mikey Lord start carrying that extra weight. Their reputations weren't built in comment sections, they were forged in the streets. Their influence wasn't about viral moments, it was about how they moved in real life, the decisions they made when everything was on the line. Each name became a symbol, a chapter in the larger story of THF. A story of brotherhood, conflict, and consequence, written not with ink but with action. Bayzoo's name don't float, it lands. In escalation, folks look for presence, not speeches. He wasn't everywhere, he was enough. Presence matters. When people already know where you stand, you don't gotta yell. Chapter 4, Lil Law, the quiet factor. There's loud ones, there's visible ones, then there's the quiet movers.
I'm cross Damon trying to go across Western. I got some new ops, I ain't tripping, they gon' get knocked off. Who don't get wild? Right now I'm spinning in a hot dog. Really handle shit, pull up, get that grip, not that
Folks underestimate. Lil Law fits that bracket. From the outside it looks light, inside it's heavy. When things jump, the quiet ones move same speed, same stakes.
Clap his bitch ass and watch him die. This shit easy, pull up poppin' shit, my ops the free throw line. I'm with my dogs, bitch, and just like Chico, they chase shit down. In Free Rico, by the time you hit us, bro, be back down. X bill about 1,000. X me and we all be rolling around here. Drop house where the pounds went. Track hog get stolen, but this my shit. Don't test me, watch how fast I respond and shit get deadly. Coke boy like my.
Chapter 5, Brew, when names keep ringing. This is where the shift hits. When a name repeats in different rooms, different stories, different nights, you know it's deeper. Brew became that echo again and again. Repetition signals involvement, connection, proof this wasn't isolated, it was spreading.
This is Sergeant Bojanowski on the 3rd of September, 2017. Time is exactly 17:28 hours. Taking statement from detainee Claire. You wish to say your ID for the camera, sir?
This did.
Okay, Mr. Claire was involved in a fight inside cell 106. You wish to make a statement in regards to what happened in the cell, sir?
This did.
Just that? Uh-huh. Do you have any medical issues, sir?
No.
Would you like medical attention?
No.
Okay. All right.
Before Brother got on that op, Shorty a little ass used to be through our bro. You know his sister used to what I big homie and so you know how that shit go. I'm my daddy, but Shorty the last was the loose cannon. I'm shooting dice in the court weight. This like 2006. We in the court weight shooting dice. No, this is like 2007. Yeah, cause Dalvin had just died. Rubber had a white colors on my daddy. We out there shooting dice. Oh, Tuka, they pull up him and some other little nigga. But I end up.
Then there's Mikey Lord. When multiple names start linking, structure forms. Not planned like a blueprint, but real like gravity. It stops being one-on-one. It turns into sides, alignments, momentum. And momentum makes everything bigger. Chapter 7, when it stopped being entertainment. Pause. 1.5. There's a strange disconnect that happens when real life gets packaged for the timeline. From the outside, looking in through a screen, it's just content. It's a spectacle. You got the music, the diss tracks dropping like episodes in a series. You got the clips, chopped and screwed, passed around in group chats and forums. Every post, every comment, every share adds another layer to the mythology. It's entertainment, curated for consumption. A digital coliseum where viewers pick sides, drop theories, and wait for the next big moment, all from the safety of their own world. They hit like, they hit share, and they move on with their day. But inside, on those blocks, in those hallways, it stopped feeling like that a long time ago. The line between the performance and the person completely dissolved. When the pressure peaks, the entire atmosphere shifts. It's a physical change you can feel in the air. Conversations that used to be loud and easy become hushed, whispered behind cupped hands. The energy gets tight, coiled like a spring. Every look holds a question. Every silence is filled with unspoken calculations. And the consequences? They stop being abstract concepts discussed in a song and become terrifyingly real. They have names, faces, and families. The internet is a time machine constantly replaying the past, but they're living in the unforgiving present. They're walking through the moments that the rest of the world will only see later, edited and set to a beat. There's no separation, no off switch. The camera is always rolling because the eyes on the street never blink. The beef isn't just in the booth anymore. It's in the corner store. It's at the gas station. It's in the messages blowing up your phone at 3 in the morning. Pause. 1.5. Chapter 8. The Pressure of Reputation. Pause. 1.0. Out here, reputation ain't an accessory you can take on and off. It's armor. It's currency. It's the only thing you truly own, and you protect it with your life. Because your life depends on it. It's built over years of struggle, loyalty, and loss. But it can be shattered in a single moment of perceived weakness. To step back, to de-escalate, to choose peace. From the outside, that looks like maturity, but in this world, under this specific pressure, it looks like weakness. And weakness is an invitation for disrespect, for encroachment, for erasure. Nobody can afford that. The cost is too high. So every move matters. Not just what you do, but what you do. The call you don't answer, the corner you don't turn down, the person you don't acknowledge. It's a constant, exhausting game of chess where every piece is vital. And you're not just playing against your opponent. You're playing against the expectations of your own people. The folks who look to you, who depend on your strength.
Yeah, motherfucker, how they day. You feel me? So niggas troll, you feel me? Saying make you laugh, make you cry. You see what I'm saying? Niggas crying. You feel me? Niggas gonna cry. You know what I'm saying? No. You feel me?
Man, that is crazy, brother. Like,
Spin the double sacks. I ain't give a fuck about what it costs. That little boy played. So his head, we had to knock it off. And that belt to ass, we the ones who did that in the rag. Has to be chased by 12. They in that little Ford, I'm in this cat.
Yo.
What's to you, bro?
What's to your mans, man? Y'all acting real weird, man.
Man, you doing all this on the internet, you know this, you know? You believe this shit in the field.
I was just telling Tay about y'all acting real weird. You heard me?
You say what?
I was just telling Tay y'all acting real weird, man.
You talking about y'all acting real weird. I don't know nothing about all that what you talking about, man. But I ain't been seeing too many motherfuckers, though.
What you mean?
I ain't been seeing too many motherfuckers, man. You know?
What you mean, though?
This bitch been kind of dry.
What?
The city.
Hey, man, who the fuck is this Bobo for life nigga?
Man, up. What motherfucker is that? Fuck all that.
Hey, you know how to slide, right?
On phone, I've been down there.
Well, shit, you go run into the people you go run into.
All in the row houses, all type of shit. That shit getting boring.
Hey, look, I'm finna get off house arrest real soon. I'm gonna make a fun for you, all right?
He talking about Brick Squad.
You heard me?
THF. What's up?
You heard me?
What's up?
I say, well, I'm gonna get off this shit real soon. I'm gonna make it fun for you.
Please, man, because I'm getting real fucking irritated, man. Fold up. This shit get real fucking boring. Motherfuckers saying they want to be back home, I'm back. What the fuck's going on?
On my soul, free toilet, no THF.
I'm here.
Yeah, we smoking on that Woo Melly. That Woo Melly. Say Woo Melly.
What is that?
No, it's nothing. It's not nothing. Just say Woo Melly.
Woo Melly.
Woo Melly.
Woo Melly.
Woo Melly.
What does it mean?
Woo Melly. Nah, Woo Melly is just a pronoun and a synonym.
Oh, okay.
It's Woo Melly. They not here no more.
Oh,
Yeah, Woo Melly, it's Woo Melly, but Woo Melly not here no more. So they, man, that boy, you put the Woo and the Melly together. I promise you gonna have a great day.
I am, because I'm going to say, woo, Melly, all day long. And I'm going to remember you all day long, too. Just
Yes,
because
ma'am.
you made me say it. Not
Yes,
made
ma'am.
me, but
Yes,
had
ma'am.
me say it.
Yes.
Yeah, this what they want to do. Y'all want the clout, fuck.
No, I don't want no clout. I don't care about my
But I'm
face.
saying you want the clout.
I never
what
seen
type
you
of
before,
nigga?
nigga.
What
You
type
was
of
never
nigga say?
outside,
Hey,
nigga.
look. Hey, look.
Rockhead, I've been chased Rockhead. You was never outside of 2010. You went outside of 2013. On Kyle, you went. Nigga, first time I ever heard a driller was in 2015, boy. 2015, boy. And I ain't never seen you.
What you hear?
What you hear? Come on, man. I thought the porch is 15. So you
What
trying
you
to
hear?
tell me?
What you hear?
You knew me since 2008 sometime, boy. I never seen you.
What you hear?
Fuck is you talking about?
Oh, okay.
What you hear? Terry Berry, nigga. What you hear?
What?
Fuck is you talking about? What
Hey,
you
look,
hear?
man, you gonna go to
I
jail,
clapped
bro.
all y'all up there, boy.
You gonna go to
I clapped
jail.
so many from y'all. I stopped thinking about y'all because of Lil Mark told on me.
On the
If Lil Mark would
guys,
never told on me, boy, I'd have been on y'all.
on the guys, bro. He gonna go to jail, for what is he on? You gotta get off my live with all that shit. On the guys, he's about he don't know me, but he was just all in my DM like you the youngest in charge though. What? Hold on. Let me put my other phone to charge so y'all can see this shit. Matter of fact, it's in here.
BA, Driller, and Kimyon, they left Lil Law, and they keep trying to make it seem like, you know, that's not the case, right? Right? I'm laced because dude killed Snooze, right? I'm laced about that, right? I'm laced when my son told me he was touched by his granddad. I'm laced, but the paperwork is not saying that.
Hold on, this nigga ain't never say my name. That man say that man just said he would have killed me if he had a gun. Who the fuck is you niggas? Like what the fuck? Who the fuck is these niggas, man? These niggas just came out some 2013 ass niggas. I don't know you niggas, man. I don't give a fuck who y'all think y'all is or that shit. No. You niggas is some fucking goofies to me. All you dumb, stupid ass, fake gangster, clout ass niggas, bro. You some nobodies to me, bro. This nigga said he would have killed me if he had a gun. I don't even know this baby. And then he got the bitch right next to him like he's some killer. Oh my God. These niggas said he left you for dead. First time I seen you, fam. They left you for dead. But you a gangster. You a youngest in charge. How? How, man? The nigga said he would have killed me if he had a gun. I never even seen this nigga a day in my life, man. How? Man, you niggas got me on the internet, man. Y'all got me on, who the fuck is y'all? Ain't in charge of shit, but y'all mouthing them Twitter buttons, folks. That's it, bro. That's all y'all in charge with, bro. Stop it. No. You are some nobodies in the streets. Y'all don't run no low end, none of that. Rest in peace, J Money and the rest of them niggas, man. Fuck is you talking about? Stop it, man.
EBTSTL was our first, like, biggest ops, but nigga, the ops that I say that we knew was really out here, really 051. When they started getting up and doing shit, they terrorized it. It took them a minute. They kind of was like slightly newer than like STL and all those shits, but them niggas was really getting shit done on their behalf. But obviously, like STL, EBT, they was a more of an imminent threat. Them niggas was fucking blocks away, literally.
How far was it away?
Cause if y'all ain't sucking my dick, y'all ain't no reason for y'all to be on my page. What y'all on my page for? Keep on, y'all. These niggas bitches. These niggas hoes. Show your face. Show your face. Show your face. You niggas hoes, y'all scared of me. You wanna know why y'all don't show y'all face? Cause you know if you show your face, you're gonna get dealt with, right? You can show my son, Ray, that site, all that. Where's your face at? Keep on. You niggas bitches. Get your whole ass on my page, man.
Bro, he know. Hey, Gunner, this real street shit, real niggas. Hold on, let me get started. Hold on, don't talk.
Call me
What?
Biggie, man.
Who?
Lord know that I need
I
that.
thought he was the boogie man.
Boogie
what?
Damn.
Yarmil did.
Take a motherfucker to that spot. I know where you is. Where I'm at. If you know something, oh, you is the police, so you might do know where I'm at. My bad. You probably do. My bad. He ain't no shit. That's why Arrow gonna beat your ass. You know he catch you. Your homie gonna break your shit. He might back on. Yeah, he coming back. Yo, he talking about some, I know where you is. Talking about, I remember that one. See you soon. Saying all type of new shit. When he get out? I don't know. How did he get out? What the fuck? Arrow gonna break your shit. Why you tell on Arrow, bro? He told on Arrow? Yeah, he told on Arrow. That shit all that down there in Centurion. That shit all joint there. Well, that shit local. How you home, dude? Arrow gonna break your shit. How you home on the internet and you talking like you a real member out here? You was a snitch. You come home, you don't even try to get your life together, read a book. Oh, so you come home and get on the internet. You go right to the internet. Broke, dumb, dirty ass up. You snitch on your homie though. You snitch. You snitched on your homie. Snitch. Huh? Don't want to come home and try to pick up a gun. You tough. You snitching on your homie though. I don't fold up. You want to get on the internet and portray this image for the people to see that you, oh, I'm so gangster, I'm so raw, I'm so hood. Get your stupid ass out of here. You told on your everyday homie you started this shit with. You's a rat. You sat in the room and agreed with the police officers, you dumbass. You was a coward. Fucking coward. You agreed with them. You agreed with the police. And you want to get on here and talk shit to me? How you were killing, you out here snitching? He's why he got right with a few people though.
You carry the weight of their perception, their hopes, and their fears. That pressure alone is a ghost in the room. It's a silent character in every scene. It pushes the story forward, even when no one speaks a word. It's the engine that drives men toward actions they might not have chosen, toward destinies they can't escape. It's the invisible hand that ensures the cycle continues, because the reputation of the collective is on the line. And in the end, that's a weight heavier than any single comments, sides, replays. Visibility breeds expectation. It's not just what happened, it's how it looks. Once eyes lock in, people move different. There's a line you can't uncross. Words said, moves made, moments that won't rewind. No apology resets it. From here on, the question shifts. Not, can this be fixed? But, what happens next? Inside that shift, Mikey Lord's presence kept showing up. Not loud, felt, in rooms, in routes, in timing. That kind of presence has a cost, the interior kind. The kind you carry when the city watches. Escalation ain't random, it's a mechanism, grievance, response, new grievance. Each move answers the last and creates the next. That's how cycles harden. Geography matters. These are tight blocks. Park Manor, Auburn Gresham, borders you feel more than see. Corners, alleys, gas stations, proximity turns friction into heat. So people start moving like the air is different. Hypervigilance, mirrors checked, doors latched, eyes on exits. Every turn is a calculation. In parallel, a music war runs, studios lit, waveforms peaking, documentation becomes weaponry. Names like Bayzoo, Melly orbit the narrative. Records turn into records, audio becomes archive. Then come the inflection points, the incidents people still debate, contested accounts, crossed paths. We won't claim what can't be proved, but everybody felt the temperature spike, and losses. Those change everything. Candles, roses, names whispered. After that, behavior reshapes. Routes change, risks accepted, lines harden. Online makes it permanent. Posts, reposts, screenshots, disrespect at a distance. It's not just visibility to fans. It's visibility to law enforcement too. Once words get carved into timelines, they stop evaporating. They echo. And echoes demand answers, on the internet and on the asphalt. That's how disrespect becomes permanent. Not a moment, a mechanism. Presence, proximity, posts, studio and street feeding each other. And from there, next moves were inevitable. Dawn creeps in, streets breathe. The line's already crossed, and the energy, it doesn't need captions anymore. That's where THF versus 051 was headed. Now, Bayzoo's role in that energy. In escalation, some folks don't need captions. Their presence talks. Bayzoo stayed in convo, not from online chatter, but real-world regard. If your name sits in the mix while it heats up, you ain't separate from the energy. You're inside it, through everything building. Tension, pressure, stacked moments. THF never faded. They didn't step back when it got serious. They stayed present. When pressure peaks, presence beats talking. Actions, consistency, positioning speak louder than words. That's where THF stood out. From outside, it looks simple, just another crew. Inside, holding position is work. It takes consistency in how you carry yourself, how you answer pressure, how people read you. Consistency builds reputation. Bayzoo, Lil Law, Brew. Those weren't random mentions. That was steady presence. Not loud, not performative. Understood. You don't explain your stance if your actions already told it. People recognize patterns. They watch how you move when it's hot and when it's quiet. Over time, those patterns define you. THF kept that pattern. Even as attention flooded in, their motion didn't switch up. That alignment matters. If a crew gets inconsistent, moves different, drifts apart. Things crack from the inside. Confusion invites weakness. Weakness changes how enemies approach you. But that's not what happened here. From the outside looking in, one thing stayed clear. THF stayed connected, aligned, present, right in the middle of the buildup. That consistency kept their position solid. Out here, relevance isn't about who trends. It's about who holds position over time. Position isn't a one-time claim. You maintain it moment by moment, even when nobody's watching. The small moments define everything. How you carry it when nothing's public. How you answer pressure without overreacting. How you stay consistent when situations flip. That's what set THF. While the landscape changed and the stakes got more permanent, their position didn't shift. In a conflict built on perception, reputation, and response, that consistency sends a message without saying a word. Chapter 12. How small things get big. These stories don't explode once, they build. A look, a comment, a rumor, a reaction. Alone, small, stacked, something breaks. Chapter 13. The mindset shift. At some point, the thinking flips from "it might cool off" to "this is what it is." After that, nobody's fixing. They're preparing. From the outside, people always ask the same questions. Why didn't it stop? Why didn't they just leave it alone? Why didn't things calm down before it got to that point? Those questions sound simple, and from a distance, they make sense. But that's outside looking in. Inside this, stopping ain't simple at all. It's not just walk away. By the time it hits this level, too many pieces already moving. And motion don't just disappear because somebody wants it to. By this stage, history already involved. Not one moment, a stack of moments layered over time. Every interaction, every situation, every slight, real or perceived, becomes part of a bigger story. When history builds like that, it makes a foundation people feel tied to. It stops being one thing you can fix. It becomes what all those things stand for. And once history walks in, it adds weight to every move after. Then there's pride, not just ego, identity. How you're seen, how you see yourself. When pride's in the mix, stepping back don't feel like peace. It feels like losing something. And that feeling alone can push things forward, even when logic says chill. Reputation keeps the wheel turning. Out here, reputation ain't optional. Once your name tied to it, people watch how you respond. Do you stand firm or step away? That attention becomes pressure. Now every move isn't just about the situation. It's about how the move looks. Reputation turns choices into statements. And now every action carries extra weight. On top of that, expectations. Not always spoken, but everybody feels them. From your people, from your side, from everything that already happened. Expectations shape behavior. Folks start moving how they think they're supposed to move, even if it brings consequences. And once those expectations set in, breaking away ain't just personal. It shifts how the whole situation gets viewed. Put history, pride, reputation, and expectations together. You get momentum that runs on its own, bigger than any single moment. From the outside, it looks like, yo, this could stop. Inside, it feels like it can't. 'Cause too much already happened, and too much is tied to whatever them to, but 'cause everything around them keeps pushing forward. As pressure built, Brubru's name didn't fade, it stayed. Consistency shows depth. This wasn't surface beef, it was rooted tension. When it's deep, it don't fade, it grows. And both sides felt justified. That's the danger, two truths colliding. When both believe they're right, there's no middle ground. Chapter 17. Point of no return. Every conflict has a moment that erases before. After it hits, there's no going back. For THF versus 051, that moment was closing fast. Not slow, fast. Everything we just mapped was pressure, build-up. By here, the world already changed. Not just THF or 051, but everyone connected. After the turn, what matters is the aftermath. How people move, think, live. This is only part 2. If you missed part 1, run that. Ready for part 3? Stay locked in. The moment the state stepped in, the war gained a second battlefield. While the street demanded presence, the courtroom demanded time. Investigators weren't guessing. The music mapped moments, the posts, time-stamped movements. What was meant as witness turned into evidence. Operations came in 2 forms. Precision net-targeted cases pulled individual names into specific incidents. Conspiracy builds tried to name the crew itself. Either way, results felt the same on the block. Key figures removed, timelines disrupted plans, rewritten on the fly. Timing mattered. An arrest. Mid-escalation didn't just slow things, it reweighted the board. Each removal forced recalibration. Who leads, who speaks, who moves. The other side reads the gap and adjusts, and a new pressure spread. Legal risk separate from street risk, arriving on a schedule nobody inside controlled. THF ran through multiple cycles of this pressure, some cases tied directly to the beef. Others reached back, parallel activities, pre-beef histories, old charges surfacing at the worst moment. Defense costs rose. Time vanished into hearings and discovery. The stress didn't sit on one person, it dispersed across the set. Cohesion frayed in ways you can't see on a map. 051 carried the same weight. Melly's legal story, public documented, intertwined with his street narrative, shows how the two systems overlap. Choices made outside the courthouse reshape outcomes inside it. Court outcomes reshape choices when you touch back down. 2 forces, 1 trajectory. This is the structural reality in modern Chicago. State attention is not an event, it's an environment. Surveillance, prosecution, incarceration still operate as constant weather. And when accumulated exposure crosses the threshold, the state ends active participation as reliably as injury or death. Different grief, same absence. Many names from both sides didn't exit the war by the war, they exited by intake. Incarceration is elimination with a dial tone. Calls, visits, letters, but no presence. And presence is what matters when the stakes are live. Pause that frame and look inward. Mothers answering midnight knocks, siblings watching transformations they couldn't reverse. Kids growing up in the shadow of cases and court dates. Neighbors not in the mix lived inside a moving perimeter roots. Adjusted senses, sharpened losses counted. Their testimony rarely makes a track list, but it's part of the record. Zoom out to legacy years of high-stakes living during formative years, rewired expectations of safety, trust, future. Musically, the catalog became primary source material, real-time testimony more than performance. Street level, the map changed those shifts, outlived the peak, and set the stage for whoever came next. And for the wider drill audience, the spectacle problem deepened, demanded consumed, replayed, return to Melly, not the myth. The person, contradictions, loyalties chosen, rather than inherited relationships, crossing lines that maps say should be hard walls. They show how human geometry inside a conflict is never clean. Affection, hostility, People weren't archetypes, they were specific. What the record shows is simple and hard. Disputes become wars by accumulation. Music preserves the interior truth.
Looking woozy. Woozy damn that losses like trying to get next to Dookie. With them choppers, I'ma shoot a movie. I got my Drake and my Glock, I might mismatch. 4 shot, 2 dead is on the dispatch.
Master Chef a secret, only block know what my wrist worth. Ain't blaming back at niggas, I get nervous, I'm a blick first.
Little bro was crying on live, that nigga up top that went and gave him a hug. I took a hit, his head was worth 50, and they paid me a dub. Goes around, comes around, what you expect me to do when the time presents drills, cause I really been on the lot. Shooters know the shooters, and the killers know the killers. You niggas don't look familiar, I don't know none of you niggas. And I'm jumping out on feet, but caught my first one out the window. And if we ain't DOA him, then he was fighting in a spittle. Melly died, a nigga hit in his head, but God was over.
After this shit get a go, bitch, I'm a hound. Steady smoking bust. After this shit get a go, bitch, I'm a hound. Steady smoking bust. Mark, you better not give me counts. I was robbing and popping shit for a round. Most of these rap nigga bitches hood say that he ain't never hopped in no rap. I can't wait to catch and clap his bitch ass and watch him die. This don't touch me. We could be in McDonald's. I'ma leave a nigga brains on the McNuggets. Let me flip the subject. I came up from shit, I ain't had nothing. Rick, bitch, I might pass my eye. Long little 2 pills, the nigga killed him, can't even talk about it. I'm around with 2 pills. Slickers get behind me, I do 1,000.
They ain't hate me before, well, I gave him a reason. Fuck your homie, he dead, he a day, now we eat. Paramedics couldn't save him if they was the key. Pay your people to blaze you if they was the P. Glued his ass to the pavement, bro, they was eat. Hell, Draco, it's on me, a taller with me. Them I'm hiding a bitch, yeah, it's bobbing the leak. When we slide with them sticks, ain't no bobbing and weed. Your best bet hit the dirt every car that you see. Too much smoke in the air, this ball do you see? I'm still waiting on that track that LA made that eat. I still wonder if Chino had ace on that eat. The fuck Waldo was thinking, what gave him the reach?
Official records flatten. Blocks are communities before they are case files. And when the state arrives, the conflict doesn't end. It changes shape. Part 3 lives here. The aftermath. Courtrooms, sentences, supervision, who adapted, who couldn't, and what the next generation inherited from a war that kept going even after the cameras thought it was over. Stay locked in the internal THF fracture lines. What pressure reveals. Long wars test the inside, not just the outside. Within THF, some pushed max aggression at any cost. Others pushed strategy first. Discipline over spectacle. Same courage, different playbook. Bruh kept that balance. His history gave him the right to slow the trigger and speed the thinking. When he left the board, the tilt changed. Reactive energy got louder. Bayzoo tried to moderate, through convo, through records. Law lived on go mode. Loss equals action, now. Mikey held bonds so debate didn't break family. Even with tension, THF culture didn't fold. Disagreement stayed in-house. That's the mark of a strong set. The legal architecture in detail. Chicago's playbook evolved, single incident cases to enterprise builds. Less whack-a-mole, more whole tree. Music named moments. Posts mapped networks. Surveillance stitched it together. Granular models of who did what and why it mattered. Removals weren't random. They targeted stabilizers and connectors. Street risk and legal risk surged together. Defenses against one opened you to the other. The blocks after the war. Loss and intake changed who lived where. History thinned. Memories moved. Murals, candles, and songs held what paper never did. Drill became archive. Names, corners, dates. Kept on wax. A record for kids inheriting blocks they didn't break. What 5-1 Melly's story teaches. Ability was there. Brains, heart, presence, structure narrowed lanes, narrative trapped options. Some choices don't rewind. What episode 3 will cover. Aftermath, cases, county life, who adapted, who couldn't. The catalog as art, the families, Melly, post-war chapter. This is The Streets Are Talking. Drop your questions, your names, your truth. Episode 3, deeper, sharper, soon.